hello. I have not gotten on here today. It's already 4:20 in the afternoon. I've been just kind of getting a lot of filming done today. I filmed 2 videos for my other channel. So I've just kind of been getting back into the groove of life, and it's been a much better day. I feel better. You guys, I have been down for the count for the last like almost week. I'm finally starting to feel better. We had a really crazy busy weekend where we got everything unpacked. I didn't film any of it because I literally felt like death. So I'm finally feeling better. Today's my first day I'm feeling like 100%. Yesterday I slept in bed all day, and I think that really helped. Also, excuse my Neosporin on my scab that I've created from rubbing my nose so much. So anyways, I did some errands. I had to run to Target to get some bedding for Arlo's bed, which will be on another vlog, but I grabbed some more little like plate things for Arlo. These were 50 cents. We just needed more. We only have 2 because I don't know, we just need more. So I grabbed 2 of these, and then he needed more forks. I have no idea, like we don't have a sock monster in our house, but we have a fork monster in our house. No idea where they are. So I grabbed this pack of 3 from Target. It was from the kids section, like the baby section, but it was only $3, and all the ones I found elsewhere were like $5 or $6. So also grabbed him some little cups because he can now drink out of cups. I grabbed some, oh, this is now from Target. I grabbed some Sundrift in the watermelon, orange and mango flavor, which I have not tried. And I ran over to, Trader Joe's because we needed some more stuff, and I haven't been to Trader Joe's in a hot minute, and y'all, you wanna know why this is so epic? They have my seaweed back. If you don't know, now you know. This is my favorite thing in the entire world. And Dallas has not had this kind of seaweed, I would dare say, in like 6 months. So I stocked up, I have a ton, they're all throughout. But anyways, it got me on this whole conversation with the lady about everything. But anyways, got some little granola to do like yogurt bowl things. I grabbed this coffee, I've never seen this before. It's the Guatemala Pacaya, whatever, hot springs, with notes of nectarine, chocolate, and pear. So I got that for cold brew for Scott. I got some snacks. I hadn't eaten very much. Okay, these are the dark chocolate almond butter pretzel nuggets. These are bomb, so freaking good. These I haven't had in a billion years. These are the sour, super sour Scandinavian swimmers, so good. Okay, I wanted to start making my little like fold over wrap sandwich things, so I got the whole grain tortillas. I like to cut them and put them in 4, like with turkey, cheese, pesto, and then some sun-dried tomatoes. So freaking good. I grabbed a head of cauliflower for a veg for the week. I like this to have with my like wraps or sandwiches or soups. This is the roasted red pepper tomato soup, or roasted tomato and roasted red pepper soup. I have not had kombucha in a minute. I think I was watching a video, a YouTube video, and somebody was talking about this, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up. It's the watermelon wonder and then the gingerade. I don't drink an entire thing in one day because I just can't. It's too much for me. Some roasted red peppers. I like putting these in salads and sandwiches. I told you, I went ham. I went ham. So excited. Also grabbed just a basic one as well, the teriyaki. I have been able to find that, but yeah. Okay, this has been sitting out for a hot minute, so I hope everything's not completely melted. I grabbed our gorgonzola gnocchis, staple in our freezer. Grabbed another pre-made salad kits. These have been my jam lately. This is the peanut and crunchy noodle salad kit. I've never tried that one. Some rotisserie chicken breast, deli meat, and then this I figured would be nice for my pre-made salads. The grilled chili lime chicken strips. They're already cooked. I don't typically do that, but I figured we'll do it for this week just for quick and easiness. Some light Swiss cheese, low-fat cottage cheese, salt, pepper, so good. Some goat cheese. I'm gonna do a kale goat cheese farro salad for dinner tonight. Some green beans for a veg for dinner. This is my favorite fried rice, the Japanese style fried rice from Trader Joe's, the frozen section. These are for my wraps. I'm talking a million miles an hour, I'm aware. The kale vegan pesto, cashew, whatever, so good. I grabbed this. I thought would be good for Arlo to have as like a side. This is the multigrain blend with vegetables. So it has like farro and rice, corn, yeah, just different things, and then vegetables in it. So I thought he might like that. I grabbed turkey bacon. This is really good protein levels, and I like this with my breakfast. Chicken shawarma thighs, my favorite. Oh, this has been my favorite beef from there. It's their skirt steak in the sesame teriyaki, so good. And then I also grabbed these for Arlo for a quick dinner situation. They're little mini pizzas. Throw them in the air fryer, be good to go. And then some chopped kale for my kale farro salad. What else we got in here? 2 avocados. I already have veggies and stuff in the fridge still, so I didn't grab a ton of veggies. This is my favorite pasta, the fusilli, corny, putti, whatever, so good. Good with mac and cheese, good with pasta. Some ice cream cones. We've both been craving dessert recently. Some sun-dried tomatoes, again, for my wraps. These almonds are bomb, the buffalo almonds, so good. I have not tried these, but I've heard good things, the oat ice cream sandwiches. Not like we're dairy free, but just thought I'd try them. And then some peppered turkey breast, a Brommer's soap. I like to use this for my beauty blender cleaning situation. And then last but not least, some cheddar cheese rockets. So that is everything that I picked up from Trader Joe's. I haven't done a little haul in a while, so I figured I'd let you guys know what I got. I did a grocery haul in my last video, but it's been like almost a week since then. So anyways, I'm gonna put all this stuff away, especially my frozen stuff. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. So I've started making some dinner. I have some farro going on the stove right now. I just used this like 10-minute farro. And then I made a dressing with olive oil, Dijon mustard, and red wine vinegar, salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic. And that's what'll be tossed. My farro and kale will be tossed in with a little bit of goat cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a pork tenderloin. And then I think I'm gonna do some potatoes. I'm gonna do this pork tenderloin. I got this from, where should I get? Amazon. Oh, my nose, it's so itchy. So I'm gonna go ahead and season this guy. I need to move you out of the way. Just probably basic seasonings. And I think I'm gonna throw in some potatoes to roast, or maybe I'll pan fry them. Okay, just thought I'd let you know. I feel like I haven't shared what I've been eating in a hot minute. And that's mostly because we haven't been eating anything very exciting. But I just figured I'd share. This is the first night that I'm like legit cooking. I did cook the other night, but I literally cooked broccoli and rice and chicken. So it wasn't all that exciting. This is my first time like actually making a legit meal in the kitchen. It's a very basic crust on my pork tenderloin. So some garlic, a little bit of garlic, pepper, a little bit of onion salt from Trader Joe's. I don't find this super salty, so I do add just a bit more regular salt. Okay, we'll rub it in, pat it in, and flip it and do the other side. Let's go ahead and rub all that in. I'm gonna cast iron it and then stick it in the oven to finish. So we're just gonna let that sit for a minute. Also gonna do a sweet potato, so I'm gonna go ahead and just chunk this up and put it into a saute pan. So salad, sweet potato, and pork tenderloin. I've set off the smoke detector already 3 times in this house tonight. Every night we cook, we set off the smoke detectors. The like fume hood is not a good one, and it's not over the actual like burner, so it really sucks. Open the windows, try to make it work. Anyways, I have my farro mixed in with my kale and the little dressing that I made on top, mixed in with that. I'm gonna throw in some goat cheese once the kale or the farro is kind of like cooled down. I have, let me show you, sweet potatoes here, just chopped up. I have a little, like a tablespoon of butter, some chili powder, and a little bit of honey. So good. And then I just threw my pork in the oven after I seared it. So I finally remembered to show you the finished product. So we've got the sweet potatoes cooked in butter, a little bit of honey and some chili powder, some pork tenderloin, and then that farro kale salad I was telling you about. And then here's Arlo's. I just gave him some farro, a little bit of pork, a little bit of potato because it might be too spicy for him, and some carrots. Guys, it is Thursday. It's like 9:15. I am kind of playing around and marking out Arlo's room to see, because I'm a really like bad, like I'll just throw it on the wall and then I'm like, I hate it. So I kind of wanted to mark things out and see how I would like them on the wall. Since there's no dresser above it, it's kind of weird. So I'm like, is it gonna just look weird when it's just like a floating mirror and two shelves? But I think plan it out, it'll be okay. So I'm just using some painter's tape to plan that out and see where I would like everything to kind of go. Since we can't do holes in the walls here, I mean, it's not that we can't, we just have to ask permission for every hole we put in the wall. I was on the lease, and so we're just trying to like do as minimal as possible. So I have a bunch of these like command fee things, and we'll just see how it goes. I plan to use hooks plus the Velcro for like extra support. But my thought is put the mirror here, put a short shelf here, and then put the long shelf here, kind of similar to what we did in our old place where we had the long shelf, the short shelf, and the mirror, but kind of flipped. So that way he can put books on the lower shelf. Just something really light again, because it's not going to be super supported. So that was kind of my thought process. And then on this we can just do some like slightly decor-y sort of stuff. So I was thinking put that like here, and then the long shelf down below. But anyways, yeah, I'm basically really bad at visualizing things, so I figured I would just map it out beforehand. And the cool thing with the command hooks is nothing is permanent. So I love that. But it'll just give me a good visual of how I kind of want everything to look. And then yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I do have at least one video to film today. I think I'm gonna film 2 plus this vlog. I have a video going up today, so feeling really good about that. Feeling good again, whoa, health-wise today. Ouch, that hit my ankle. Ow. Oh, it's like a lingering, ouch, oh my gosh. Feeling good again health-wise today, so feeling better. A little stuffy still, like mucusy, but good. It's supposed to be a chillier day today. Like I think the high is like only 80. Not chilly, but you know what I mean? That's chilly for me compared to Texas. So I think I might take a walk. I did not go to the gym today. I only went to the gym, not yesterday, but the day before on Tuesday. I only did like an incline treadmill walk. I just feel like I'm not up to it yet, and I kind of want to get my work life back on track and my home life back on track before I start like bringing back into the gym. I don't know, it just seems like a lot all at once. So I'm gonna try to take a nice walk today though and listen to a podcast and relax with that, because that is something that I feel like would be nice, especially because it's not super hot out. So that's on my plan today. I have to do some serious plant rehab today. Hopefully my Amazon stuff comes in quick for that. And yeah, got a bunch of other things. I want to take a trip to IKEA to get Arlo that little table thing that we used to have at our old place, but was just literally on its last leg. We inherited that from a friend. And it was like, Scott had kicked a ball and I had cracked, and it was just a mess, and it was really just not gonna make the move with how much stuff we had. So I
I looked and it's only 40 bucks, so I might go grab him another one. And I might honestly stain it to make it look a little nicer, like the legs and stuff. So that might be a project for today as well. We'll see, I don't really know. I have a lot to get done, but it's only 9. So I'm mapping this out. I have Arlo's mattress kind of like it just unrolled and is like coming up to temperature, coming up to fluffiness. And then I got him a bunch of sheets and stuff, which that's the haul I'm gonna film. And then I'm gonna wash those and put them on his bed. Hopefully, you guys, okay, this is what I need from you. If you have little ones, okay. So Arlo did really good and slept in his big boy bed for probably like 4 or 5 days, no issue. Literally no issue, great, everything was good, didn't fall off, didn't do anything, like stayed in his bed. Sometimes he would like crawl down, grab a book, and then go back up for like a nap or whatever. Bed and nap, both all in the big boy bed. I forgot what night it was. It was like Friday night. So he slept in it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So he slept in it, okay, maybe he only slept in it for 3 nights, but anyways, and naps. Anyways, okay, so Friday night, he like lost his, or no, Saturday night, sorry. He slept in it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, Saturday night, he lost his mind. Like, no idea what happened. Scott was like at the grocery store, and Arlo like got up out of his crib and like out of his bed 4 times. I was stern and put him back in bed, read a book with him, back in his bed, tried to put him back in his bed, and just was not working. And so at that point I was like frustrated because he was really late, and so I got the pack and play, set up the pack and play, and put him in there. And I think that was my downfall, because now he only wants to go back into the pack and play. And I know it's because he's what he's used to, and it's like comfortable for him and all of that, but I don't want to pack and play in here as well, and I'm fully aware that that is part of the transition. But tips on how to get your kid to sleep and stay in there. I don't know. There's nothing in his room that I'm worried about him getting at all. Like, we cleared everything out. So I don't know if you just like let him like, cry it out. I don't know, because he can open this door. I did get those knobs where he can't open the door, but I don't want him to feel like he's like trapped in his room. Like, that's a horrible feeling, right? So I don't know. Is that something that you just should do? Because like, to be honest, I know some people are like, oh, I can't let my kid cry it out in their crib, and like, we had no problem. It was part of the transition. It's like a 1 to 2 week ordeal, and then they get over it. But I don't know. It just hasn't been going well. So any tips would be greatly appreciated. And I think we're gonna try it again tonight, or maybe this weekend. But yeah, that's where we're at with Arlo's big boy bed situation. So I'm thinking the shelf here, that way he can reach his books. Okay, so we've got long shelf, which is not straight, but it's fine. Long shelf, short shelf, mirror. I think that'll look cute, right? I don't know, visualize it with me. I feel like it opens up the room a little bit more. Anywho, that's where we're at. We don't have like his old bookcase, which makes me so sad, but it's fine. We have so many books though, so we need to kind of get things under control. Anyway, that's where we're at. We're gonna have a fun, productive day, and I figured I would take you along and vlog it. I'm being slightly over zealous with the fact that this is actually gonna stay on the wall with any sort of anything on it. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Ugh. Okay, well that's a bummer. I'm probably gonna need to put maybe even just like 2 small nails. It's definitely not gonna stay there. I'm gonna have to put something else into the wall, but for now, it's sturdy enough to hold what it needs to hold. I think the mirror needs to go over more. So when we decide to put holes in the wall, I'm gonna move the mirror more like closer to the other frame. But I just went ahead and hung his little hats down below, but I think it looks cute so far. I'm really happy with how it turned out. All right, so this is my aftermath of, oh yay, my Amazon stuff was delivered. Does that mean like my plants and stuff? my plant stuff. Let's just double check. Yeah, I can get my plants in, Lauren. Anywho, this is the aftermath of me filming my H&M haul, you guys. It's a lot. It's a mess. So I need to clean all this up. I just threw Arlo's bedding into the washer on a quick wash cycle because I don't know about you guys, but I always wash my bedding before I put it on the bed when I take it out of the packaging. So that's going in there, just like a quick wash to clean up anything, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make his bed. The shelves have still stayed up there by a grace of God. I have no idea how, but the minute Arlo gets home, they won't be up there anymore. I'm certain of it. So I'm just gonna kind of pick all this crap up, and then I have a big old laundry list of things that I want to get done today. We will start to tackle that stuff. I received all my plant rehab materials at Amazon after my walk. We went for a walk, right, Miss Rainies? Yeah. And this was one of them. It's like this cage situation that interlocks and kind of keeps everything upright, because the snake plant was just kind of growing in a million different directions. So hopefully that will work. So that's my first step. I need to water everything, but I'll do that afterwards. Let me show you the rest. Hotter outside than I thought it was gonna be. Not gonna lie. So we only did about 1.5 miles. I took Winnie with me because she really hasn't been out of the house a ton since we've been here. She doesn't normally go out of the house a ton. She really likes to. She's just getting old. Anyways, this is my rubber plant. You can tell it's seen better days. It's like looking a little wonky. So with this, I think I'm gonna put stakes in it. So I got these little stakes. And then I got some, or I might use one of these, honestly. We'll see. Let's see here. What? I don't know what I did with my twine. Literally, oh, it's up there. Okay, so I might use this twine with the stakes, or I might try to use these again. I think my rubber tree will make a full recovery. I feel like I'm not that concerned about it. I am very concerned about my little thing. I'm concerned that this is not going to be, oh no, I already broke the twine. This is like weird sappy stuff. Okay, so my biggest concern is just getting this to like go upright again. Which I think it just got bent from travel. So it's been pretty upright of a plant. Sappy stuff, blech, everywhere. Okay, do you have any plant tips? Appreciated. Try to do this without knocking off any more limbs. Let's give it some super thrive and see how it does. It's looking crazy. I'll take my headphones out. Woo, and down. Okay, dokie. I watered my money tree. I don't know if he's gonna survive. He's the one that looks like a questionable substance. He's not, I swear. Anyway, oh, I want this, but I need to like line it with something. So, my money plant has most definitely seen better days, but to be honest with you, I wasn't happy with how it was growing anyway. So, luckily, I have 2 thriving ones down here that I've propagated this plant like probably 3 times. I've given away babies. So, I'm hopeful that I can do that again. So, what I'm gonna do is figure out what I wanna put at the bottom of this, and I'm thinking tinfoil. Why tinfoil? I don't know. but I'm feeling like that's a good idea. I'm feeling like it'll be good drainage. Anyways, oh. This is why I just need a normal tripod, but I never can find one. Okay. So this pot I got from Trader Joe's forever ago, but the bottom like holds water. So I'm hoping that I can like stuff it with something so that it drains better. Like it gives a little bit of drainage, but it doesn't, that's too big of a piece of foil. All the dirt doesn't just like fall down in there and get like musty and moldy. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like I, for some reason, have this insane amount of energy. And I thought I was gonna need a caffeine drink, like another, like an energy drink today, but turns out I won't, because I just have energy for no apparent reason. Okay, so I've kind of clogged that, but left like some holage for drainage if I need it. Okay. I've never propagated these in water. I've just always propagated them like in dirt and had good luck. At least I was told that I had good luck. I propagated them and given them to friends. No, I propagated them well and then given them to friends once they've like done okay. So I'm hopeful the same will be true with these because they're my absolute favorite plant. And it's just special because Scott gave me this for my first Mother's Day. He gave me the money plant, the money tree, and the rubber tree. So it was a good Mother's Day. No, just kidding, they're all good Mother's Day. Okay, so I'm gonna separate these two. They were on the same root system as the original one, but I wanna say that the other one was that same way, and it still did okay. So, pray for my little money plant. And I'm gonna put it in a small little one first, and then we will eventually bring it to a big one if it does well. I really should have given my plants away, but I just am too sentimental with them. I can't do it. And I had so many people like, I'll take your plants. And I'm like, no, you won't. Or I'm like, I know you will, but I won't give them up because they're my favorite. Look how cute that looks. It looks like little sprouts of hair. Okay, and then if you do not use this plant food, I literally swear it's the best thing in the world. Super Thrive, so good. Get it on Amazon, get it at Home Depot. It's thebomb.com. So I'm gonna saturate my water with that, plant with that. And there he is. So I'm gonna go put him in some sunlight. Okay, all right, next one. I think I'm just gonna completely, sadly, throw this away. Should I? No, I'm going to hold on to hope for him because I'm crazy. There's no way, he's dead, sorry. Okay, that makes me really sad, but we're gonna push past it. I swear I'm okay, it's just a plant. Okay, I'm gonna grow this in the original pot because I love this pot. I'll probably get one in it, so let's put it in my dirt. I am not a plant expert, as you can probably tell, but I feel the need to say that. I feel the need to say that with everything. I am not an expert, if you couldn't already tell. Okay, dig a hole, pot it in there, and let's just see how it does. I made the mistake with the rubber plant, or the money plant that you saw that died. I made the mistake of not moving it to get more sunlight because when it grows tall and skinny like that, it means it's trying to find light. And I wanted my money plant to be kind of like bushy, which it started that way, and then I just don't think it got enough light in the bedroom that we had it in. So I'm gonna be more cognizant about that and try to make sure that it gets enough ample light. So it thrives. But I have a feeling these will be my last two that I'll ever get because I don't know if they'll like just propagate again by themselves. I doubt it, but who knows? I don't know how these plants work. Like I said, not an expert. But I've been neglecting my plants for the past week since we've been here, and it's well overdue that I needed to do something to save their lives before it's over forever for them. So put in some more water in Super Thrive. Make sure I saturate everything. Okay, put it in the sunlight. Fingers crossed. And then I have to bring up my fiddle fig, but let's put up another plant first. I am so insanely sad. Can you propagate these? I don't know. It's fine. I have two that are gonna make it. Why? Because I believe they're gonna make it. Alright, so doing a little bit of editing. I'm gonna carry all this downstairs on my this is terrible. On my vlog last night, and I realized A, I didn't end it off, but B, that I'm finally up to like date and schedule with all my vlogs. So that makes me happy because we were backlogged for a minute there. And it is Friday. I'm gonna post or edit and post this this afternoon. So yay! I'm like trying to bring everything down. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, not my external hard drive. Falling out of my computer. All right. Okay, so, dude, Arlo and Scott picked these little wildflowers for me the other day and they're still doing okay. Okay, so I have a full like, oh my gosh, this curve. This lighting is so terrible. Is that any better? I have a full like productive day today, no filming. Why are socks on the counter? Something I will never understand. Does anyone else's significant other just like put their socks like everywhere in the house? Oh, and we have no coffee because I didn't make coffee last night. Looks like I'm running out to go get Starbucks. Oh, bummer. Okay. Oh shoot, I left the rice cooker on the top. Scott. Oh. Okay, let's try that again. I was frustrated because Scott left the rice cooker on all night, which you can imagine I have a fun mess to clean up. Because I did Arlo's bedtime routine last night, which he went to bed in his big boy bed. It took a while, but he did it with his new mattress for the first night and he woke up happy. So yay to that. Let's go get some coffee because clearly I would like some. And yeah, let's go to Starbucks. I have to pick up a order. I placed a pickup order from IKEA because honestly I just did not have the energy to like go through all of IKEA today. So let's go get Starbucks. I don't think my IKEA order is ready to pick up. That's I guess the moral of my story. I think I haven't like vlogged my car in a hot minute. Anyways, placed my order for coffee. It was a great excuse to treat myself to a Starbucks today. And then I also had a bunch of free stars because I bought so much Starbucks over the road trip that I have like a lot of free drinks for rewards because I have the Starbucks thingamajigger. Anyways, so I'm gonna run and grab that. I got the oat milk shaken brown sugar situation. So yeah, it all worked out. So actually thanks Scott for not making coffee this morning. No, but at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know. I caught myself getting upset, frustrated, because it's like, it's not like he did any of that stuff on purpose, and I have to remind myself that, like, it's not a big deal. So what, the rice cooker was left on, it is what it is. I can instantly clean it up, and it's just rice, right? There's no coffee, oh well. Drive your little tushy to Starbucks and go get yourself some coffee. Again, he didn't do it to me, it just happened. So, I don't know. There are moments where I get caught up and get frustrated with little things like that, and then I have to recheck my emotions and feel like, listen, nobody did that to you. Really, you should only get mad at things that like somebody purposefully did to you, or I don't know. Basically, I just had to check my emotions because I was feeling a little upset. So, anyways, let's run off to Starbucks, get myself a coffee. Then I need to go back and edit
my vlog, so this vlog, so I can get it up ready for you guys. I've been trying to do a video every day, whether it's my main channel or my vlog channel, and it's been going well so far. I don't think I'm gonna do 7 videos a week, but I'm gonna try to be more regular on this channel because I said that last month and I just didn't. Like, I just fell off because the stress, I thought I would embrace the stress and just film the stress, but the stress defeated me. So it is what it is, but we're back on track. We're back on like somewhat normalcy. I feel like I'm somewhat normal again. I would say we're like 80% unpacked and organized in the house. So I've got a to-do list of things that need to get done today. I also really need to clean my car because it's just disgusting inside. So that's on my list today, but I need to, I don't know, Scott's car's in the way and I can't really vacuum my car out when Scott's car's in the way. So I might see if I can move his car. I think he has his keys though, so I'll ask him about that. And I got my IKEA order. I ordered a little like bookshelf thing for Arlo's room instead of the shelves, which obviously were an epic fail, and not even an epic fail. They ripped the drywall off the wall, not the drywall, like the paper of the drywall and the paint off the wall. So that's fun. But on a plus side, the whole complex is still under construction. So the construction company, we reached out to the landlord and said, hey, like, is there any way that we can have the contractors come over and give us an estimate on how much it would be to fix this stuff, obviously at our expense, not his expense, and we'll get it fixed. And he was like, yeah, of course, let me put you in connection with him. So I think they're gonna come out today to assess that damage, plus any of the like little scuffs that happened like during the move, like just in the paint, nothing major, just need to be repainted over. You know, it's gonna happen again, but it's like they're here on site, so might as well just like get it fixed. So that's probably gonna happen today. And what else? I'd like to get another walk-in today. I only did 1.5 miles yesterday because I had Miss Winnie and it was actually way hotter than I thought it was gonna be. So I hope to get a little walk-in and find my route because I feel like I don't have a route yet. My neighborhood is still like under construction, so there's not like a ton of like, I don't know, it's not a neighborhood. But it's gonna be so cool. They're like building a bunch of shops and restaurants and everything. Well, they're going to be. So I need to find my route, my like 3-mile route that I used to do in Dallas. It's gonna be a lot more like confined, but that's fine, it doesn't matter as long as I can find one that I can stick to because I wanna bring back my walks in my routine. And that brings me to whoever recommended Something Was Wrong podcast. Y'all, I'm already on season 3. It's so freaking good. I'm literally obsessed with it. It's not like murder mystery, but it's like kind of suspenseful. It's a woman podcast, which I typically don't like, but it's good. It's really freaking good. So I've been thoroughly enjoying that. So if you mentioned that, big shout out to you. Thank you so much. And I just started season 3 like yesterday. So I think I'm on episode 2 still. So yeah, I want to get back into my walks and all the things, but we are slowly coming back into a routine. And also a huge thank you to anybody who recommended grocery stores or things like that to do in the area. I'm gonna go back and look at my old vlogs from when I was like first said I was moving here and like touring the neighborhood, because so many of you said fun things to do with the kids, and this is our first weekend where we don't have like big plans. So we're going to, oh, this lady's got a big old truck. I'm gonna park and walk in. Oh, you're trying to go, oh, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna try to do something fun this weekend with Arlo, maybe like an outdoor situation. Neilani is out of town this weekend, but we're gonna hang out next weekend. So I'm excited to get together with her. What else is on my to-do list? Oh, I need to organize my office closet because it's a hot mess, and I'm gonna put away finally all the boxes of clothes that I have to put away. So let's go get this coffee. So I'm gonna go ahead and end off the vlog here. So yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying these super random daily vlogs. They almost feel to me like my college vlogs. I don't know, because I'm just doing so many weird random things. that they just feel like old school vlogs to me. I don't know. I'm just happy to be back. I hope you guys are enjoying the vlogs. I'm gonna get to editing this and get on with the rest of my day. I might film it, probably, because that's what I do. So I love you guys, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.